Hello, my name is Jackie Hill, and you're listening to Searching as Strategic Exploration. At the end of this instructional video, you'll be able to, number one, find details about your topic in Credo reference. Number two, use subject headings, titles, and fields to search strategically for topic details. And three, conduct an advanced search in WorldCat Discovery to find Wall Street Journal, The Economist, and peer-reviewed articles. Once you have picked a topic for your research paper, you'll need to find details about the topic in order to go forward with your research. Details and subtopics will allow you to write a solid, specific research question. Use Credo reference as a tool to find background information about your topic. My topic is to find one instance of hyperinflation in a foreign country. On the results page for hyperinflation, use the mind map to find subtopics for your topic. I see that Germany and Greece are possible country choices from this mind map. Skimming your topic page tells me that France, UK, and Germany were all victims of this financial catastrophe. The results page articles also yield valuable background information to help me learn about my topic. After skimming the first article from an encyclopedia, I see that China also had devastating experiences with hyperinflation. Once I decide on a country, I can then move on to researching more specific keywords. Credo reference is a great place to start your research. Remember that this video is entitled Searching as a Strategic Process. So let me show you what that means. I'm going to use keywords, subject headings, titles, and fields to help focus and refine my search, so I'm getting the articles that I need. On the library homepage, find the WorldCat Discovery search box and choose the Advanced Search option. We'll add the keywords that we've come up with through the preliminary research we did in Credo: hyperinflation, China, and Chinese Civil War. Notice the index to the right of each search box. You will need to manipulate those to fit whatever you put in the search box. For instance, I'm going to change the second index from title to keyword, and the same for the third box. I'm going to leave the connectors and, or, not set to and. The four databases on the right of the screen are the defaults that WorldCat searches unless you change them. I'm going to leave them as is for the moment. Our search yields a fair number of results, but let's tweak our keyword by changing Chinese Civil War to 1945. That's a bit of info I got from Credo. And we've got better results with this search. Use any filters you need on the right to help you customize your search. Okay, so let's take a look at a couple of these articles, and let me just show you some things that you can do to help focus your search so that you're getting the articles that you need. So I'm going to open up this dynamics of hyperinflation in China. Here's the short record, and over here's the long record, which has more detail. So I'm going to view the description, and what I'm looking for is subject headings that librarians have inserted into these records to help you find articles. Subject headings are a very controlled language that librarians get from a database. So I'm not seeing any subject headings here, although I am getting a summary, and you can definitely use these summaries or abstracts to help you figure out which articles would be helpful. So I'm going to look on down the list here, and I'm going to try this, Unmaking the Chinese Nationalist State. And I'm going to view the description, And here's a much better example of subject headings. You could click on any one of these and it would take you to all the articles that has this particular subject heading. I don't see any that I'm interested in there right there. I'm going to use my find and look in the summary for hyperinflation, and here it is. Further territorial losses led to the introduction of deficit financing, which in turn became the cause of hyperinflation. And definitely causes of hyperinflation is something that I included in my research question. And so I'd want to look at deficit financing when I've exhausted this search that I'm doing. I'd want to go back and deal with deficit financing as a cause of inflation. I'm going to open up this Franklin D. Roosevelt article. Let's look at the description there. There are some subject headings that you can look at. There is a summary. If you want to look at the full text, you just click on View Full Text. This took us to another database, Business Source Complete. I'm going to open this up, and notice that I've got this subject heading, Economic Conditions in China. That is exactly what I'm looking for. So when I choose that option, I've got 17 articles. I want the ones that are available to me in full text, and I want scholarly peer-reviewed journals. And that gives me 8 articles to look at. So I would start looking at the titles. I'd open them up, look at the summary and the abstract, and I bet I'm going to find some really good ones there. So let me just show you a couple more things that you can do to customize your search. We're going to go back to the advanced search. I want to talk to you now about changing databases. Remember, these are the 4 default. If I want to change those, I can go down this list. I'm going to go to Business, and I'm going to choose the Wall Street Journal, which is one of the resources that your professor will let you use, and Business Source Complete, which is another very good business resource. I'm going to go back up to the top. I'm going to take off everything and then save, so I'm just searching in those 2. And I'm going to do a real quick search for hyperinflation and causes this time. I'm going to change that to keyword, and I'm going to search. So when I look over here in the databases, I've got 16 articles in the Wall Street Journal and 1 from Business Source Complete. So let me show you one other trick to get articles that are about your topic specifically. I'm going to go back up here. My umbrella keyword is hyperinflation. I'm going to say, give me the articles that hyperinflation is in the title. That's one of those indexes, and TI is the abbreviation for title. When you go back to advanced search, you can open up that list and you'll see it. So when I search, I'm going to get just the articles that have hyperinflation in the title. And there are 3 of those. And what that's telling me is those articles are about primarily hyperinflation, not just that they mention hyperinflation somewhere in the article. One more thing I want to show you. Another source that your instructor will let you use is The Economist. So I'm going to put The Economist in quotation marks so that I get that phrase just like that. That's the name of the publication. And I'm going to change this to source. I want everything, and let's do causes. Let's try that as well. I'm going to reset my list of databases. So now I'm telling me just bring me things from The Economist. I can't go pull it from the list of databases like I did the Wall Street Journal because The Economist is not listed there. So I'm going to search. I've got 4 results, and you'll notice that they are from The Economist. So after watching this video, you should be able to find details about your topic in Credo reference when you do preliminary research to find out enough information about your topic that you can go forward. You also should be able to use subject headings, keywords, titles, fields, or indexes to search strategically for topic details. And you should be able to conduct an advanced search in WorldCat Discovery to find peer-reviewed articles and articles from the Wall Street Journal and The Economist. If you have any problems while you are looking for information for your topic, all you have to do is go to the library website, find the contact information for all the librarians, and contact any of us. We'll be glad to help you. You've been watching Searching as Strategic Exploration. Thanks for watching.